Hi, hello. Welcome back to this new episode of Career Guidance. Are you a JEE aspirant? Are you preparing for JEE main or advanced or whatever it is? You are now in 11th or 12th? Listen carefully.
Welcome to our school, where dreams take flight. Here at Krishnasamy Vidyaniketan, we provide a nurturing environment that fosters growth and development from kindergarten all the way to middle school and senior school. Our state-of-the-art campus is designed to inspire learning and creativity, with spacious classrooms which are vibrant spaces for discussion and debates. As our students progress to middle school, they are encouraged to explore their interests and passions. Our well-equipped laboratories provide hands-on learning experience. In our senior school, we aim to groom our students into well-rounded individuals. Co-curricular activities such as robotics, music, dance, yoga and sports provide opportunities for students to excel beyond the academics. At Krishnasamy Vidyaniketan, we celebrate the journey of our students from their early years in kindergarten to their achievements in middle school and senior school. Join us at Krishnasamy Vidyaniketan, where every child's potential is nurtured and dreams are realized. Enroll today and be a part of our vibrant school community. For more information, contact us.
JEE, IIT JEE, otherwise called, was in those days called as All India Engineering Entrance Exam. It is actually the new version of AIEEE. JEE became mandatory from 2013. Joint Seat Allocation Authority, it is otherwise called JOSAA, conducts joint admission process for 23 IITs in our country, 31 national institutes of technologies in our country, 25 Indian Institute of Information Technologies in India, and 40 and odd government-funded technical institutes in our country. Based on the rank and percentile obtained in JEE Main or JEE Advanced, there are other institutes also who follow the same thing, but they don't come under JOSAA. JOSAA is only for IITs, NITs, IIITs, 40 government-funded institutes. But JEE Main marks are taken by the Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, a premier public-funded research institute in India, done by the Union government. There are 7 of them totally: Kolkata, Pune, Punjab, Bhopal, Trivandrum, Tripadi, and Berhampur, all these places in Odisha. They are not part of, as I told you, JOSAA, but they take only on the basis of JEE Main Advanced. Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology, Indian Institute of Space Education in Nedumangadu of Kerala, and Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore, they are all public funded research institutes, but they admit students only on par with JEE Advanced. All the private engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu, including, and the institutions, universities across India, they take students considering JEE main score also into the core total score. Now, let us enter JEE. JEE has 2 steps. JEE main is the first step. JEE advanced is the second step. JEE main has 2 papers. Paper 1 is for BE BTech. You can take it as granted. Paper 2 is for actually other areas. I will tell you later why. Nowadays, there is a paper 3 also in JEE main. It is conducted by the National Testing Agency. When it comes for JEE advanced, first 2,50,000 students who are according to the rank of JEE main will write JEE advanced. It is conducted by different IITs. Every year that JEE advanced is conducted by one of the IITs in India. This year it is going to be the Guwahati IIT Guwahati, going to conduct it in 2023. This is JEE pattern. Let us actually go through and find out what. Only in 2013, the implementation actually took part in 2014. But AIEEE was introduced long ago with the IIT entrance in 1956 itself. JEE main, you can select papers or you can write all papers. Paper 1, as I told you, is for BE BTech. It is computer based test only nowadays. It's called CBT. CBT. Paper 2 is for B Arc and B Planning. Duration 3 hours, all of them. Number of questions 90, out of which you have to answer 75. JEE main total marks 300. Two types of papers are there. Paper 1, online only. Multiple choice questions, one type. Numerical value questions, type number 2. That is MCQ or NVQ. This is two types. In section A, physics 20 questions, chemistry 20 questions, mathematics 20 questions. You have to write accordingly. Here, sometimes physics comes first, mathematics second, then chemistry comes. So 4 marks for every correct answer, and of course, there will be 1 negative mark if the answer is wrong. Section B, which is actually MVQs, numerical value questions. In mathematics 10, physics 10, chemistry 10, in this order. And you should answer 5 each. There are 4 marks for every correct answer and no minus mark is given for any wrong answer. You need not worry. 5 each should be answered. Paper 2, it is also online. Only the drawing will be conducted offline. Regarding the online, it is only for B Arc and B Planning, not for BE BTech. Number of sections, mathematics, aptitude. And planning based aptitude questions will be asked in MCQs. B Arc part 1, mathematics multiple choice 20 questions, mathematics numerical 10 questions, out of which you have to answer 5 questions. B Arc part 2, aptitude test 50 questions will be there, and B Arc part 3, 1 drawing test, there will be only 2 questions. So 82 questions totally, and accordingly we give you marks. In B Planning, part 1 is mathematics 20 questions, MCQ, numerical 10, out of which you have to write 5. In B Planning also, part 2 will be aptitude 50 questions, and there will be part 3 drawing, which will be having about MCQs only, about 25. So here only the number of questions are more, there is 105 questions. The total marks actually 400 only. Now, how to prepare for JEE? I am now concentrating regarding the preparation on JEE main, advanced, both. Last 10 years of question papers, you take completely and become thorough from the net. Let me tell you, no question will be repeated, but all concepts will be repeated. So when you go for JEE, don't actually mug up the question and answer. Know the concepts. Concepts only will be repeated, not the questions. So when the concepts are repeated, there are 400 concepts you have to learn. Learn all the 400 concepts. Sure that you are getting 20 questions from the previous concepts themselves. So when you get 20 questions, they become 80 marks for you. Naturally, you get a formula list completely ready with you. The weightage in formula is given as 45% formula coming from 11th standard portions, 55% coming from the 12th standard portions, 10 questions, sure, 40 marks you are already scoring. When you think about the reaction mechanisms, it's a very pure area. You have to memorize, thorough, all. You get 24 marks totally of 6 questions. In physics, you are having devices. You know that very well. Full module, go for entirely thorough. 4 questions surely appear, you get 16 marks. When I think about JEE main, remember JEE main CBT, that is computer based testing. Your options are submitted through the click of the mouse. So it is important that all the questions are attended according, you should have the sequence in your mind because the questions will appear according to the sequence only, you have to answer them. Please take several mock tests to be thorough with this. When you are going for JEE Advanced, what is the advanced pattern? JEE Main already you have completed. You are among the 2,50,000 category. So you are in the bright spot going for advanced. When you go for advanced, 2023 advanced will be conducted by IIT Guwahati. Every year, pattern changes. This year, section A will have 8 questions, 24 marks, plus 3 and 0. That's what they say. And numerical based, 4 options will be given. There will be a change of only 2 decimal points. You have to take the correct answer. That is the way they are asking there. Then section 2 has 6 questions. 4 options will be given. 1 option may be right, 2 may be right, 3 may be right. All 4 options may be right. When you are giving only one answer, mark is separate. When you are giving the right answer that all 4 is correct, mark is separate. So there the markings are interchanging. Section 3 will have 4 match list, match the followings. You don't think it is like match the following in 10th standard or 9th standard. The list 1 should match with list 2. 3 all correct answers. And if you are going to write one wrong answer, it will become -1 for you. So totally 54 questions, 18 physics, 18 chemistry and 18 mathematics. What actually the tips I can give you regarding IIT JEE? The do's. Choose sections that have less risk and more gain first. Please read the question paper thoroughly well, carefully, and choose those areas which you know very well to answer first. Double check before you click the mouse. If one section is very tough, don't get upset. Don't stop there. Your time is running. You can go to the other sections and score more. My dear students, please remember, if you find JEE very tough, don't worry. It is a comparative statement. Mark actually is a comparative statement. It is actually a combination of many things that may get you percentile. What others are doing is also counted. When something is very tough for you, it may be tough for so many people. So please wait for the results. Don't take any risk of life. It is only part of your life that it is set, test. So many things are waiting for you in life. Do JEE well, win the world. All the best.